All right, guys, this is Will Reardon. We are at Envy Gaming, if you haven't seen it, and he is, what are we citing? The project?
Events project manager, as it stands.
So I asked him to explain quickly, if someone's asking how they make money in esports, Will, how do you make money in esports?
Well, the scene is so new, it's still evolving. Right now, most companies stay alive based off sponsorship. So if you can deliver on sponsorship via digital assets, physical assets, that's how you'll stay alive right now. But there are so many revenue streams to be built out within the space. Esports and gaming represents one of the biggest markets in the entire world. And people are still trying to figure out how to build revenue streams out of that. So in the future, I think a big revenue stream, especially for us, is going to be ticketing and live events. So building out an arena and a venue and building up the local community, I think, is a huge piece of what we want to do in the future at Envy Gaming to empower the esports and gaming community in Dallas. And that's going to be one of the big revenue streams moving forward.
So one of the things here real quick, and I may edit that and I may not, I may just keep it because it was so good. So Will came from Cal Poly. Long story, he's economics. He came here and interned. He interned for minimum wage for 8 months. When he could have turned down some, coming out of Cal Poly with an econ degree, he turned down some pretty lucrative positions but he saw the vision, he saw what it was. So just know that he is, in the time he's been here, he's explained to me, there have been, how many hats would you say you've worn since you've been here?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't count. I've worked with teams, I've worked with sponsorship, I've worked with content, I've worked in events, I've worked with merch, I've worked with the president, all the C-level executives. I've literally done a bit of everything, project management, and there are more things that continue to evolve from in every esports company, in every gaming company, and gaming space. It's still so new that there will be new positions popping up every day, and we have new ones every day.
So, and he validated as well, guys. Just know that when you're talking about having a career in esports, just listen to what Will is saying. It's an evolution process still, and it's going to be for many years to come. And even within very established organizations, Envy being one of the longest standing teams, it's an evolution even within the system. So guys, don't ever get discouraged in thinking there's one position or another. There are so many that are still going to come.
Absolutely.
Right?
There's no one way to do esports. And that's one thing that surprised me when I got here is, I have a bachelor's of science in economics, and I came here expecting there to be a system, there to be a way. How do you esports? And I expected there to be an answer to that question. And I realized pretty quickly, we're all still figuring this out. It's very new. It changes every day. There's new positions. The number one skill I would say to have if you want to be in esports is to be adaptable.
Love it. Love it. That is the perfect statement right there. Guys, go check out Envy. Go check out Will. Give these guys some love. They're doing amazing things here in Dallas. Trust me, they're just getting started. So stay tuned.